Hi, I'm Marissa, and I'm Sarah, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Ba, 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 ba.
Woo!
That was weird.
Yeah.
No. Well, I always loved choir, like ever since I'm sorry.
Look at the camera.
I've always loved choir ever since like 6th grade. I just like sing in the car and just bop to some music, and yeah, that's why I joined choir. I just really loved the music.
She likes to bop.
I like to bop.
So, I was a really big theater nerd, and I still am. And I also liked to bop, but not as much, I think, as Marissa did as a child. But I started as a dance and theater nerd, and I was like, well, you know what? I want to be in musicals. So it was really like going down the musical route that pushed me into being in choir, just to get better vocal technique and to have a base so I can be better in musicals.
I joined choir because I loved to sing. I had been, of course, singing all my life, but I had never really known the fundamentals of singing. I didn't know the technique or anything, and so I really wanted a family that I could go to that also enjoyed my love of singing as I did, so that's why I joined choir.
I joined choir because my sister was always in choir and she kind of brought me into it.
I used to be in orchestra, but now I'm mainly a choir nerd. I am in show choir and our varsity choir.
So I call it my triple threat training. That sounded really obnoxious. Well, I'm an officer in Lionettes, and I've been dancing for all my life, so it's just, another step. I'm in the advanced theater company, as well as the troupe within the theater company, and I am in varsity choir and show choir.
Once you're in a choir, it is like a team. So if you don't pull your weight or you don't work as hard as everybody else, it's not gonna sound the same. It's not gonna flow together. So you have to make sure that everyone is just doing their part. It's also taught me you can't make music together if you're not with your teammates, if you don't have a good relationship with them.
I've learned a lot of focus skills. In choir, you have to really focus on what the director is teaching you. A lot of communication skills. When the director is communicating with you to do something in a certain song, that can be translated into speaking to someone or acting a little bit more professional when you're singing, especially in competitions such as UIL. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be translated.
It's really taught me to love music properly, because I used to love listening to music and singing along to it, but using the actual technique, I've found how I can be a better musician and a better artist and tell stories using music.
Because of choir, I've gotten to perform more. I've gotten to come out of my shell a whole lot more. When I was in 9th grade and 10th grade, you could not get me to sing in front of people without crying. But now I'm always singing national anthems places and mayor and everything. I've gotten to experience more of that. Also, with choir, I've gotten these connections to these colleges because of my teachers and everything. So, a lot of doors.
I feel the same way, except, colleges and teachers.
Yeah.
I used to be a really shy kid when it comes to my singing. Of course, I've had acting and dancing experience on stage in front of people, but with singing, it was a complete new beast that I had no clue what to do with. So it really made me confident in my singing, and it helped me grow, and now I can be a lead in the musical and sing 28 solos and be fine. A little scared, but comes with the job.
So I would say the atmosphere of choir is very calm, peaceful, and supportive.
The atmosphere is really based on you as a person and not really on a subject.
When you come in this choir room, you know you're going to be loved, you know that you're going to be able to share your passion, and you know you're going to have teachers that are going to be backed up by you through the entire process. Because every single singer is on a different point in their journey, and we're all coming together to share our love of music.